The great hall of the Galactic Tribunal shimmered with light from 10,000 stars. Delegates from over 100 intelligent species filled the chamber, serpentine thalanary coiled on crystal podiums, the insectoid fricks clicking in silent conversation, and the gaseous Voltians floating in their containment fields. Each species had sent its finest ambassador to attend the trial of an insignificant world called Earth. At the center of the circular chamber stood the accused, not a warship, not a planetary fleet, but a lone human, dressed in a dark, unadorned uniform, hands behind his back. He stood before the tribunal with an unreadable expression. His name was Captain Elias Wren of the Terran Diplomatic Corps. The charges were grave: unauthorized planetary defense measures, violation of interstellar neutrality, and species-level aggression. The chief arbiter, a towering being of the council species known as the JRF, boomed through the chamber with a voice like rolling thunder. The tribunal will now hear Earth's defense. Is this human the sole representative? The Frick's ambassador gave a shrill chitter. Primitive species should not be permitted to speak. They've barely crossed the Karman threshold. Laughter echoed from every corner of the hall. Some resonant, some electric, some ultrasonic, but all mocking. The human stood motionless. The arbiter turned his multifaceted eyes toward him. Do you understand the gravity of this tribunal, Captain Ilias Wren? Ilias nodded once. I do. The laughter returned, louder. Some delegates jeered in their own languages, and translation systems politely informed the others what was being said. Let the ape dance. Perhaps it will recite poetry before its species is sentenced. Bring in a second. The first might spontaneously combust under pressure. The arbiter gestured. You may speak. For the record, no species has ever been acquitted of such charges, particularly not one that has existed on the galactic stage for less than a century. Elias looked up, and the chamber fell eerily quiet. The sudden shift in his demeanor was almost unnerving. He spoke. When humanity received your first transmission, Elias began, his voice steady, we were thrilled. Proof we were not alone. Proof that the stars held more than just silence. Within 5 years, we cracked your language, matrices, developed jump drives, and requested observer status in the Galactic Compact. The Voltian ambassador burbled dismissively, and you were denied for reasons that now seem prophetic. Elias continued without acknowledging the interruption. We were told we were too young, too unstable, too warlike. Fair, he admitted. We are all those things. But we are also relentless, creative, unyielding in the face of extinction. The chamber shifted uneasily. When the Crothiel Syndicate attacked Mars Colony, we asked for help. We begged the Compact to intervene. You refused, citing neutrality. So we fought alone. He took a step forward. When the Frick seeded nanoplague spores in Earth's atmosphere to contain the spread of human aggression, we lost 2 million civilians. And yet, we retaliated only with containment. The Fricks. Ambassador clicked furiously. You detonated a quantum bomb in our outer ring colonies. Elias turned his gaze on the insectoid. After issuing 3 warnings, each ignored. A low rumble of murmurs filled the air. The human was not stumbling, not begging. He was indicting. You call us dangerous, Elias said. But the truth is, you fear us because we do not break, we do not yield, and we remember. He paused. My great-grandfather fought in the resource wars on Earth. He saw cities burn and oceans die. My grandfather rebuilt those cities. My father left Earth behind to help terraform Mars. And I came here not to ask for forgiveness, but to issue a final message. Every translator hummed. Every delegate leaned in. Elias looked directly at the arbiter. If the tribunal condemns humanity, we will not go quietly. We will not disappear. We will build. We will evolve. And in 1,000 years, when your empires lie in ruin, we will still be here, because that is what we do. He paused, just long enough. We endure. Silence fell like a neutron bomb got no. One laughed. Dr. Jareth Arbiter leaned forward, its voice now soft and slow. You speak with conviction. Elias nodded. Because you all forgot the most dangerous species is the one that refuses to die quietly. A murmur moved through the hall, not of mockery, but of fear. The delegates had seen humanity's wars. They had dismissed them as chaos. They had not understood they were witnessing resilience. The Arbiter finally spoke. The tribunal will deliberate. But the message had already been delivered, and the galaxy would never laugh at humans again.